Hold on. And now, if you excuse me. Yes. Hi guys. Hi guys. I think I forgot to plug the proper headphones, but hi. Because something always needs to get scuffed right at the beginning. uh, where, where do I plug that in? Oh my god. Uh, 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 uh. I wish I could wing. I wish I could wing, but no, this does not allow me to. Audio. Yeah, it's now properly set in. So, today I'm doing a freestyling stream just because I realized amidst all of the exams I have, or rather the projects I have, that I've turned 21 today. Yep, I am a uni student, as you know. Ada, do you like kluski? Please reply. Które kluski? Kluski śląskie są dobre, ale należy je podawać z sosem pieczeniowym ciemnym. I takie jest moje zdanie. Żeby nie było zbyt głucho, to może sobie puścić... Zapomniałam prawie, żeby to puścić w tle. W tło. Torororo. Oczywiście, nie możemy o tym zapomnieć. +1. Absolutnie, absolutnie byczku. I oczywiście, to była w sumie trochę dla mnie zabawna tradycja. In Poland there is that tradition, kind of a school tradition, that if you have birthday, you bring candy and give it to all of your classmates in exchange for the wishes or something. Found the bezbownica. Excuse me? So, I decided to bring a bag of candies for you. Just to feel like a schoolgirl again. It was kind of funny to discover that back when I was 15 and I was just barely acquainting myself with Polish culture as I landed just a few months after landing or something. Also, can you hear me over the music? Because I have no idea whether this... Because I have no idea whether it's on a good volume or whether it's overpowering me. Do I need to... powering me? I almost forgot to notify other people that I am supposed to be live, maybe because I'm kind of fresh from my schoolwork, so I did not have time to set everything properly. I apologize. Oh lord. What am I even doing at this point? Wait, no, that's just... Oh, it's still going on. I just did not have any idea of how it's going. Lord in heaven. Like, whenever I'm trying not to scuff anything, I do scuff something, and this is embarrassing. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where do I go back to the stream? Yeah, the mic is good. Good to know. Ew, I hate VTubers. Said the VTuber who hasn't even debuted. Oh, actually, did you even have a proper video? Is my question. I said that yes, I will wing it because, well, I have no idea what people usually... even I do watch stuff like, you know, freestyling streams where people just free chat, but I mostly know what to do and I do have something at hand. So, I'm just winging it with freshly made coffee. With I'm streaming tonight, right after your stream. I want people to see me cry because I have a degradation kink. Well, good to know. Do you need somebody to diss you? I assume a lot of you are already either either in school or in the midst of the session, depending on the education. How is it going for you guys for now? Are you having any problems with... are you in a frenzy about that? Ada, don't talk when your mouth is full. My mouth is not full. Just swallowed. That's what she said. Now it leaves me wondering whether the right people... Blah 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 blah. Happy birthday, Ada! Thank you, Taika. You know what? I'm better with chatting when I'm also doing something at the same time. So I had not planned that. So how about we actually go and play some old games on the emulators while we are talking, so that we wouldn't be just stuck here. I'm just not of a free talker. I'm just not much of a free talker. Free tacos and free candies. A jest, happy birth, I guess. 100 lat albo i 1000, nieludzka istoto. Czy dożyję do 1000? To byłoby przeinteresujące. Właśnie yeah, the 100 years or even 1000. That reminded me of the time when Nana asked me whether time travelers age. It was not know at all until we hit up to what was with me, because nobody has ever really traveled that far away. But it turns out, well, the aging does happen, so I highly doubt that I will live through all these years. On the other hand, who would want to live with 1000 years? Be honest with me, guys. What would you do if you had 1000 years to spare? Because I can't really imagine living for 1000 years. Like, especially when your body just grows old. For example, there is that book, Gulliver's Travels, right? I wished you a successful stream, but forgot to wish you a happy birthday. I hope your day went well. So far it went pretty good. I scored pretty highly on my painting exams, so I'm pretty happy about it, and I imagine working for 1000 years. I don't even want to live 20... Właśnie realizes that she talks in Polish. Actually, that reminds me... Well, I do tend to... Considering that a lot of my audience is Polish, it doesn't really even matter that much, but... yeah, this is just the time when you just flip-flop. Also, as you can see, it is pretty rare of you to see me in almost a full model, so this is probably the first time. 1k year to spare, conquering the world, of course. But a lot of people are wondering, yeah, Polish? Pierogers. I'm using it from now on. But Polish poggers, pierogers. I would really need it as an icon. But people are talking about living for 1000 years, but people rarely consider whether they are be aging or not. And as Nada reminded me, because it was even in that book that was written in 17th century, Gulliver's Travels, I suppose, and there was that race of people who would be not really race. It was like a branch of people that would never really that was immortal, but they would age as normal people. So yeah, they would become old in the usual tempo of people, but they would just live on for the next centuries, and yeah, they would just end up being just really old and really dried up. No, I don't want to be a raisin. Who wants to be honest? Maybe a lot of you would be wondering whether we have any life-prolonging devices in the future. Well, it is theoretically possible to be still able to prolong somebody's living by manipulations of stuff like cellular metabolism. I hate English at times. Full body Ada, yeah, noticed. Also, if you see me awkwardly pause at any moment, it might be either because I forgot to what I wanted to say, or my roommate, one of two roommates, barges in to tell me to be quiet. I'm trying to speak in a more considerate way, so because I've been told off screen that a lot of what I said is being pretty much very hard to understand. So I hope today you will be able to hear me even in a more awkward way, but you can actually understand what I'm trying to say. Freestyling and freecandying. It's always so silly to me. Like, come to the dark side, we have candy. Who actually invented that? Invented that. A quote. That's a good question. You know what I am actually in the mood for both. Tell her I'm VTuber and you regret this. That reminded me that I actually showed her VTubers quite recently. Because, as you know, I'm making Live 2D models of other VTubers, and I hope to open commissions pretty soon. And I've been told somewhere along the lines like, oh, this is cute, like, what actually is a VTuber? What is the business that you are in about? And I showed her the most popular, of course, because why not? The Hololive English, Hololive the typical ones. And she said something to the effect of, that's cute, but I don't really like their voices because most of them are really, really high-pitched. Camille, you really... Are you a masochist? How do you pronounce... masochist? How do you pronounce that in English? No. How do you pronounce... Boy. Oh boy. Do you have any coffee with you? I have to admit, I did delay the beginning streaming just to grab a coffee for myself. Yes. I have a pretty good coffee, I assume. So I have a little question to you guys. I don't have coffee. Ha ha. Well, poor you. So I'm wondering. I'm kind of torn between two things. I want to either play an old game, the effect of Duck Hunt or Tapper, on the stream, or there is that Ace Attorney inspired picture that I want to finish on stream. Or even off stream because of the incoming whatever this is. So that's why by whatever this is I mean streams. Because it's kind of funny to me. I just posted that yes, I went into this rabbit hole of this game. Please draw gay lawyers. I'm actually drawing myself as the gay lawyer, but I will draw them too, because, well, I kind of fell in love with this game too. I drink coffee on every stream. Sounds very much like Taika. Do you sleep well afterwards? This is my question. At least it's pretty good for now. Yeah, right, you fell in love with Ed. Shut. Like, you know, it does look a bit suspicious that I'm talking that I fell in love with somebody in a play from a game I barely played. Lawyer Ada is a good idea with how much you like nitpicking, to be honest. But then, to be honest, the game had that thing like encoded, and I found myself overthinking. Like, for example, why it doesn't match? What do you mean by this is not a good argument? Like, how could she run even that way? There are no scratches. Like, sometimes you just forget that you only work with what you are given by games. There are no other. Z dniem rożdzenia. O, Darka! Dziękuję bardzo, thank you. Or rather, spasiba. Spasiba, Darku. Yes, I sleep after coffee. After all, I am... Only sędzia Ada Reika Wesołowska can judge me. You know what? Actually, let's continue drawing that. What is the thing that is not my homework, which is also what I'm supposed to be doing. It's actually party colored, so that looks silly, probably. But still, you have meds and then you have coffee. How does it work? Like, please enlighten me. Hold on, I need to change the camera for now, because the angle might not match. Let's copy that thing. Da 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 da. Oh my lord. No, do not block that thing. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh no. Heck with that. Now, who is going to die on it? The hell is going on? Can someone tell me, please? Why does... What the fuck is going on at this point? I wish I knew. Beep! I guess I will have to move the... I guess I will have to move that a little. As you can see, yeah, I've told you already, those of you who follow me on Twitter, that I am utterly unprepared and I'm absolutely scuffed, so yeah. Oh god, more. Oh, so it's not only my computer. What? Oh my god, what is going on with the. What is going with. If something is going on, then sorry, that would be my upload. Something is suddenly going on and I have no idea what's going. Hello and greetings from. Hi, Peace Jacek, nice to meet you. Richness that would sleep on money, good luck so the leprechauns would envy. Happiness, there are so many stars in the sky. And of course, prosperity to you, it's a little lazy miracle. Oh, so cute, oh my god. If anything screws up, that would be... Ada, do you smoke weed? Please reply. No, I do not. Oh, connectivity is back on for good. Oh god. I'm glad. Okay, I'm not blocking it, I'm just making it a little smaller because, well... I will be just hiding under the chat. How about it? Or this maybe? I will make that smaller. Yeah, I think that looks awful. Okay, leave it at be. Okay, I will leave it be. Alrighties, now let's be a little dishonest and just disconnect. LMAO. Pies Jacek. Mowy to... powiem coś, co będzie bardziej się aplikowało do polskiej widowni, ale... Reika above missed the first part. Excuse me? I don't really understand what you mean, Dim. I'm still just a bit confused how you ended up. I thought you were more... Lomało, łamało, w kościach chyba. Okay, so yeah, this is just partly colored because why the fuck not? And I'm trying to figure out how the bleeping screen fuck is that colored. Like, there is that very unique way of coloring. Like, there are only the outlines of the hair and then there are those things in the middle. Though with just a darker color of the... No. Do not lose your wig, please. Okay, so... I should have named the layers. This is what I usually do, as far as I'm concerned. LMAO, nobody does. Nobody smokes weed? Or what are you trying even to say? The first part of the verse was a little higher. You read the second, little cat. Little cat, so cute. I'm a little kitty. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Hold on, maybe it just got lost? I only got the second part then, I suppose. I apologize for it. Wow, Jacek. LOL, first Polish VTuber I have ever seen in my life, nice. I'm honored. I'm honestly honored. I hope I will be able to entertain you. Well, drawing is just what I usually do. Ada, wouldn't you be tired after drawing so much for your university? Oh, I admit I am a little tired of drawing, but only drawing for the reasons that are not mine. Drawing for... I lost what I was supposed to say. Oh god. Okay, so let's first just adjust the bases, the flat colors as it seems like. some of the elements are a little out of order. Like, as you see, this is not colored in at all. I mean, this is just a thumbnail, right? So you will be this is a thumbnail, so you will be seeing that quite regularly as you wait for the stream to begin, right? Where is that freaking... Yeah, I will delete. I will erase that by hand now. Let's pick a color. For some reason, I rarely ever use the multiply, mainly because I just like to pick the colors by hand. I mean, how much of a good of it will it do? Oh, what is this? I mean, as you can see, it barely stands out as far as color goes. So I can also use burn, but I pretty much tend to color pick my what again? My shading colors. It would be somewhere in that range. This is this odd thing. Oh, somehow I did not notice that as well. Wait, no, this. Oh, this is it. This is it. Of course, I will credit that, yes, I heavily referenced the original artwork, because I am not a shithead. Oh, wait. Another one? Yep. I'm wondering what you may say. Reika, you look like a kitty, but you swear like a sailor. I kind of do, yeah, and this is an unfortunate habit I've got myself into. The first part is not sent something. Sorry, please. It's alright. It's alright. Thank you for your warm words. I'm really happy with your assistance, even if sometimes I'm being just very teasing towards you. This is how I show love. Okay, so continuing. Do I just have assets or just analyze the freaking lighting here better, since... But it should be pretty straightforward, like the head is... The light, as you can see, it's kind of falling straight into my face, right? Yep. Wait. Yeah, now this is the proper one. Wouldn't that blend too much into the skin, though? Ah, yeah, I think this should suffice. Let's make it a little bigger. I like me more some power tools. Of course, it won't be looking like lifted straight from the game, though I kind of wish it did look at least convincing enough. Trying to be a little more thoughtful about this. Oh! How did I not notice a thing? Oh god, what? I did not notice even that something might be amiss. Did you see the precision? The utter precision. I don't... as far as I recall, nobody in Ace Attorney had such white hair, so I'm having little troubles with deciphering the possible coloring of that. Then just picking and choosing whatever feels the most reasonable in the given context. Oh, did I miss another base? You bet I did. Like, there's another hole. Another hole in the wall. That might sound a little weird. You at least a perverted cat ate it. What? What? Wszystkiego najlepszego. Dziękuję, Jaku. Dziękuję bardzo. You at least... Everyone has their own cockroaches in their heads, and with Reika there is TOEFL activity. I love VTubers, what a change of mind! You at least the perverted cat ate a cake. I ate all the candies. Sorry. Sorry, you went a little late to the party. The candies are gone. Hold on. I'm doing more talking than everything else. I really need to get myself the chat, so I really need to get the chat somewhere else. So that it would be, so I will be able to read what's going on. Shouldn't I pin it somewhere? I just really want to read this with you. Almost like, Ada, you're a brat. I'm a Kusogaki. A Kusogaki. Suddenly, I'm a Sion of Polo Life. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, I can't figure out how the fuck do I shade that. Like, that example is right. Oops, wrong one. Really, I did color the. Ada, what is this? You're being a bit distracted as a. Flew! And it flew. And Mia did fly. Objection. I object to this usage of what the fuck that is. Also, my question is all. Also, I have a question. Is there some... Are you then... I've heard that there's kind of customary to organize birthday parties at your 18... when you are 18 years old. I remember that because I was a little surprised when people were... in my high school were like, Ada, are you organizing your 18th birthday? And I really thought to myself, excuse me, what is so important about my 18th birthday? I think we do have stuff like celebrating like graduation from the leagues, etc. But birthdays, they do get celebrated, but there's just not much to the official ages of whatever consent or something. I'm honestly confused. That's really how I. Okay, so I was just stick to the simpler stuff with coloring the hair, because the hair is my freaking nemesis. As far as drawings go. Oh my lord. There is so many of those. Okay, no, I will leave it be. With hair that are this light, you mostly see shadows. Like, there's not much of a highlight. What happened with that? Shit! There's so many holes. Yeah, this is the other way of drawing. If it's not a little scuffed, then this is not an adult drawing. But it usually works out in the end, so don't worry about me. I am saving that for now. Reika, I don't understand whether you are laughing so merrily or whether you have already taken something on your chest, so to speak. And this is not candy or vodka, am I right? I understand your question. No, this is not. I am not a drug, and I am not on drugs. I'm completely sober. This is just how I laugh because I am aware that people over here in your country. I remember you are either Ukrainian or Russian, aren't you? Either way, people of Eastern Europe tend to be less open about their feelings, and to be honest, the place I grew up is about the same with that. Like, Ada, why are you laughing so much? Why are you smiling on the streets? Why do you do this? This is odd. But this is my laughter, and those are my memories, and this is how I feel. So why would people care about that? You're the Pekaro for life with that laugh. Happy birthday! Thank you, Shisheya. Hair are not that bad to draw. Hands are worse. I like drawing hands. I did trace it a little, but yeah, I have that already done. I hate hair because they just behave weirdly for me. For some reason. They just fly in every possible direction, and shading it is a little nightmare for me. Ada Reika is a craftswoman and her pet is small, but she has one flaw, like a sailor on deck or like a sea captain. She likes to swear. This is how emotions get out. My sweet, sweet Dim. Weirdo, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. My birthday parties are fire. How's it? As in literal fire? Do you use fireworks even? Or just you throw a big party and you throw out stuff from your windows? Y'all have birthday parties? Has not had one after primary school. I have really never had one either, so I'm organizing my own birthday party on my own with people I want to be with. So this is why I did not prepare as uni got into my way, but I'm pretty happy with just chilling here. No, I feel like I erased my hair. But I'm pretty happy with I'm pretty content with just being here with y'all. Do I just... No, this is just too frivolous, and I also noticed that for some reason that the hair is just... Shading is... This particular shading they have going on in Ace Attorney is just driving me nuts. It's driving me... What kind of nuts? I don't know, maybe pistachios. Pistachios? How do I language? Again? And Dim, if you are so concerned about me swearing, well... You will see me later in games and you will learn the power of F-bomb. This is so... Like there's some kind of thing going on. This is not convincing at all. Like, there's something oddly plasticky going on with... Okay, like whatever looks good, right? Why should we just even stay too faithful to the original? Then we will pick another color to shade that even darker. Or maybe just... And maybe we will put a little highlights on the very, very shiny parts, like on the print here. Oh my god, this looks so messy. Like really, it does look so messy for some reason. I do enjoy my little back and forth. I just hope to meet Dim again on a future stream with Fukushima, so we would exchange sick crimes. Reika, you are a class. You're a cute little cat. Although I would say already a mother cat. Sorry to disappoint you, but I do not have any pets whatsoever. Even though I want to, but my current living situation does not allow me to have a cat. I want to say that even if you are big, you will always be a baby in your soul. Well, you have a mother and a baby. The duet is complete. You know what? At one point I will rename myself Ada Reika. Maybe if I gain... Talking is hard. if I gain cat ears? Yeah, cat ears. I forgot. I'm really not drunk, I'm just slow today a little. I've had my number of blunders today. That brings me to a question. Have you ever had something... for example, have you ever just had such a funny brain fart that it lives in your memory like right then a lot afterwards? Maybe it's just me. It just reminded me of one time when I was talking in private on a voice call with my friends, and I wanted to compliment a video my friend was making, and I wanted to say, wow, this is a nice chromatic aberration, but I said chromosomatica instead, and I don't know, it just sounds to me like a very high-class insult. Nice chromosomatic aberration. That's a very, very nice way of saying that you might be a little developmentally delayed. I will be not using that. Oh, this is a vector layer. I've been doing the vector layers pretty much since Fukushima's late streams. Oh no, that will still stand out. Which was that again? No, I think it was that underneath. Shading generally is kind of fun. Yeah, and then we will pick another darker color with a little more saturation, and then we will do the highlights I do have. About the dyeing hair, there is that little thing that is... let's see. Lord Reika, your laugh is something. Yeah, I guess this is my selling point, my laughter. Like, there is a reason why I put into a bingo I made a distinctive laughter, because that is apparently what a lot of people remember about me. Yeah? Yeah. Said the cat goddess. Hello, happy birthday, DDSG, thank you, hi, and just really thank you. What did I have? It is difficult to communicate through a translator. It's all good. Also, oh my god, I have 20 likes on... I have like 20 likes on this goddamn post. Okay, so I will just post that underneath so people will see how it's going on. Ada pest cat girl. Like, it's just funny to me that a lot of people are catching on the cat girl vibes, even though it was not really intended. Maybe it just shines that I am a cat person more than a dog person. About dogs, I've had a dog walking. It was just sprinting towards me when I was going back to when I was going back through from the university. Then I was going down the pavement, and the pavements are pretty narrow right now because we had a pretty large how is it called? Basically, we had a lot of snow lately, and there are very narrow paths through the pavements, and there are a lot of snow piles around, so it's kind of difficult to walk. Now, and I was trying to pass a dog, and this dog, it was a pretty large dog, it was a pretty cute dog. I'm not sure what kind of breed was it. It definitely looked like a kind of a shepherd dog. I have no idea, is that how you say it? So, it was pretty large, and it was blonde, and it was quite lively. So I was trying to pass this little guy so very tightly, and he saw me and started barking at me insistently. I was spooked. Like, because, like, you know, there's a big dog running towards you on a leash. Even on a leash, he was like 5 centimeters away from me. That was scary. He just twists a lot of things in words and it loses his original content. Understandable. This is why I kind of said on one of the Fukushima streams that you can try and send me the original message. You can send me the original message as well, because I'm pretty good at decoding I'm pretty good at decoding what things are supposed to mean. I can read the line. I can read the alphabet and everything. With the voice of the majority, Reika the cat of all cats. I've never said nya during stream. Maybe it's because it's only for lowly cats, not for the cat goddesses, right? Is that the color? Nah, it was the wrong layer. Wonderful, I think it needs to be even darker. I spent so much time coloring just the hair, but it's almost absurd. Even words have meaning anymore. Then again, I tend to be a pretty slow worker in that regard. Either way, so I assume that looks... How is niechlujnie? Shabby, that looks shabby. Did you see that? Masking layers do look kind of funny when you try to get the content away. Or I would just smoothen it into a total blah blah. So I will just scrapple for... Nah, do not do this. I think that will be even a darker kind of thing going on, since there is a tuft of hair blocking the sun, the light. You're my heart, you're my soul. Talking about singing, well, I do plan to have a karaoke this Saturday, and I'm not alone in it. I'm bringing a special guest. So stay tuned for this weekend. Hey, that looks pretty good. Although I think this would benefit from more strands. This hair are just weird. Hair's hair. We don't say hairs. Over here. Proper English only. Maybe. Messy, too much smoothing for my taste. I mean, this is just kind of what people, you know, the smooth. I know. I don't really like messing with hair for that specific reason. Reika is my mama. I'm a child. I'm a mother. It is always a little messy from my side. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure that is not from this layer. This is just a pixel small. Yeah, this does not fit at all. I think it's actually. I mean, it's supposed. Something is still wrong with this, and it pisses me off. Okay, so I will probably just scrap and I know I'm pretty much a messy artist in my own right. And I will leave the... I'll probably leave... Oh god, what happened? What happened, my own... Wait, even... I'm asking it as if whether I wasn't the one shading and just some mysterious devil dumped this shading on me. No, this is the wrong pencil. Okay, I will leave this be. Another one. I feel like adding highlights would just screw things up for now. Although no, wrong. It's brong. There's not much to shine through. That shade, okay, I will just leave it be since the hair is already pretty light, and I will shade that thing in the meanwhile. Since it's just, yeah, my hairpins. And we have stray hair in here because why the hell not? Is there something special that you're waiting for in 2021? For example, for me, it's Eurovision. I'm waiting for I'm pretty happy to hear that it's opening up again after the disastrous year of 2020, and I've heard that some countries have already made their peak. English out of 10, definitely. So young and mom already? No, I am not a mom. I am not, I don't even have a pet cactus, much less alone a pet or a kid. No layer naming. I do name my layers only for stuff like, I usually name my layers if I'm doing a model, but this is just an illustration, so I just don't really bother with myself with naming. It's still better, I mean, this is still, I still remember which layer is supposed to be which by numbers, like 15 is this, 14 is for the hair, 12 is for the skin, for example, right? It's still better than what a lot of people do. For example, I never understood people who would key smash the names, like, what? Yes, I'm now supposed to know whether my new thumbnail is or this collab during a like, very useful, thank you. So this is, I will just add a simple shine. At this point I'm not even bothering. Maybe it's even better that I'm not doing it fully in original style. It already is heavily referenced from the Mia face drawing. So at this point that would be like straight up tracing. Now this is how it looks before all this settles in. Wait for a minute. Bustling, bustling. Bustling, hustling, and reappearing. Reika, you need to be big. You need to get popular in the direct drawing and maths. You will not be equal. I answer. Really, please send it whatever language you are actually talking. Like, I really can understand. Like, I think because sometimes direct translating from by Google Translate is kind of leaves us puzzled. So you're trying to say that I should make more art streams? Well, I do plan to. I do hope to, because I will have more time in the future, since I will be having, especially after February the 9th, because this is where I end my final exams and the projects. For today, please, Ada, I pray, not so quickly. I do not understand everything what you are saying. I'm really, to be honest, I'm really trying to speak more slowly and understandably, so this is just my little plea to the chat. If I'm saying something, too quick or too slurry, please let me know, okay? I couldn't work like that. I like when everything in drawing is organized. Of course you do what you like. I mean, it's more in terms of caring. For example, I wouldn't ever really accept doing that for models in Live 2D, because later I would be trying to guess like layer this and layer that. Is that supposed to be her hair? And this is, or is that 11th thread of hair? What is that? But when I'm drawing just this illustration, it all goes messy, right? And it just works in its own regard. Okay, so I will just ink in the highlights. It doesn't really work. Like, Ada, what is that? I will just do it underneath, since. Is that a player? I suppose. I don't think this game had ever really had a person with highlights. Nate, what are you saying? They did, but in later. Oh no, wrong player. It did have a person with stray colored hair. Like, for example, in the later games, I did manage to spoil myself, yes, with the about the Apologists series. I kind of understand the new main hero. Especially with the cores of steel, which is just yelling which just means yelling the ass off. I mean, it does psych. If it's something that psychs you up, by all means do it, right? I will later, not later, just now. I will have to consider that. What happened to the are you serious about the stabilization? What the no, it works. It's just chunky all of a sudden. But this color does not work at all, like intended. It just leaves some weird trails. I'm not fond of at all. Like, what is this? Come on. Okay, so any objections? Anyway, Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye everyone and have a good stream. Bye Shishaya. I understand that you are pretty full of work too. Ada, please don't be offended, but when you speak quickly, you look like a grandmother. No, that's the weirdest diss I've ever gotten. No, that's the weirdest diss I've ever gotten. Like, what? A grandmother? No, I kind of forgot. I should move the hair somewhere lower. I should have made this... why is it above the hair all of a sudden? It makes me uneasy. I mean, this... Is it higher? But... okay, because the coloring is... Sometimes I'm just having a certified Ada moment. Sometimes I'm just having certified Ada moments. So... Okay, so what... Drag it. And of course, it's... not that high up. It still should have place for... this. That still looks messy. I think I put the wrong layer forward. Yeah, this is what I meant. And yeah, some spots looks a little off. So yeah, do not take advice about drawing from me. But I will be happy to post things related, for example, to model making. Did I do something weird? No, this is the opposite of what I intended to do. Wow, no. Another one, and another one at this. I think that will be it. I really don't feel like shading that one. Okay, what was it in that one that I... It's interesting, it's kind of... It's just very soft. Please, watch that. I wanted to say that like a grandmother on... like a grandmother in the bazaar. And now I understand what you mean. Oh my god. Like, I understand it in a Polish way. Like, there are those markets, bazaars, the local markets with all the ladies that would be like shouting over each other with, I don't know, fresh fruits or flowers or some weird ass Chinese clothing. And we'll just... is it something like that, Tim? Because this is what I imagined. Stopka się cofa z każdym streamem, no zauważyli. Ale to bardziej kwestia tego, że po prostu już nie robię tego, co robiłam kiedyś. I gdybym zaczęła od nowa, to pewnie po prostu by to rosło. A tak to wygląda trochę śmiesznie, że taka VTuberka traci suby. Nie, tracę martwe suby, to troszeczkę co innego. Objection. This looks very much scribbled on. Should I leave those glasses on? I'm wondering. Since it still happens to look like very much like me, but glasses are, well, important for my looks. It has that kind of weird thing going on. Okay, so pin it. Did I color this together? I hope so. I found it. I thought I've lost my pen. Nah, it looks cursed. This is just wrong. No, this is too light. Am I just picking colors till it's 6? Yes. This is exactly my modus operandi right now. That's a little too light. I think that should work. So... yeah... ta-ta. And they have some kind of weird booby kind of thing. But the boomerang is here just not... the boomerang in here is just not as impressive as the in Phoenix's former boss. How does that work? Please, do not do this to me. Yeah, it was more about this matter. So it was a little too simplistic of a approach. Maybe whenever I'm trying to speak, I should be trying to speak like a condescending fuckwat. At least I would be understandable. No, I don't really like the color. That looks pretty similar, but at least it doesn't really stand out that much. But might have a lot of interesting little flashlight. Blah 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 blah. Like, this is the risk of art streams. You might catch people doing weird ass sounds. What would be the highlight color of that one be? I guess I will entertain myself with this one. And I will kind of do whatever that thing is again. No, not this one. And should I like just redo the bigger color? The shading is confusing. Maybe because you have to like imagine the shapes and how they bounce around. Bounce around the bouncy parts. In this particular case. It also, I should really just see how it relates to the other things that are not present in the original drawing. Not this, Ada. I kind of feel like I'm making a TV program for now. Maybe it does work like this. That's how you just said it, I meant it. I suppose. Atata satreka on the cat. I won't be sitting on a cat. I don't want to braid the poor thing. Kuchiku Kukiru. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm back. Hi, back and front. Yes, this joke is never old for me. It just kind of works like this, and a more woo-woo-woo-woo color. More woo-woo-woo-woo color. Like, first we get the bigger planes of color. And then we get, and later we focus on the details. Does it work does this particular coloring work like that with the, yeah? Figured about as much. What did I choose again? Pokemon I choose, no, wrong one. So, let's save. Oh, what is that now? I also hope to catch some nice... At least the basic plans for today are set. One of my homework's done. Projects about in the making still. Hold on, that doesn't make... Hold on, that doesn't make sense at all. Hold me overthinking. Overthinking will be fun, they said. The thing is, overthinking is thinking too much, so it's not fun if you have too much of something, right? I could definitely attest to that. Too much of a good kills the good. Yeah, no, that fits more with the general style for whatever reason. Just, it has the graininess that I saw on the original. There are the color pickers of sorts. But now I will have to blend that in, although I don't remember whether the original was blended in. If blended was here, oh god, there will be like a cesspool of puns about that. I think I should kind of lesson on that one. Because there's that matter on the hands. That would get finished quicker than I anticipated. But because what should I do next? Like, I'm just editing the court stuff in, right? Because I wouldn't be starting the Ace Attorney streams too fast, since I want to sit down and think about things. But however that sounds, I would need to gather this shirt too. Jo, Raven, siemanko! Jak tam? Ostatnio byłam troszeczkę na twoim revampie ostatnio. Fajnie to wyglądało, szczególnie to coś w tle. A w sumie... W szumie... Znowu mi ucięło myślenie. Dlaczego myślenie jest myśleniowe? Dlaczego... Thinking is hard. And please do not put any weird jokes into that. Thinking is just hard. Oh, my throat. I'm not feeling... Yes, I'm not feeling. I'm a cold-hearted pig. I just keep referring to this original, since even though I should know by now what the pattern is supposed to be, but it doesn't really hurt to check twice or thrice, right? Also, is it just me, or the upcoming season just has this weird result of people just getting into weird new hobbies or testing out new things that they haven't really tried before? Like, for example, I've been able to convince my roommate to try sushi, which was pretty much a success, since she would usually be averse to touching raw stuff like raw fish, etc. No, raw fish, no, the thing that you'd wrap the sushi in, I forgot the name. Either way, should be extremely against it, and I managed to convince her. And we will be making sushi pretty soon, which is a nice development if you ask me. golden wouldn't really fit, but this also stands out like in a stupid way. Maybe I will just make the buttons silver to match the overall color scheme. And then I will just put that under the attack of the nation of coloring and shading. I have fun with, like recently I have fun with the lately found stuff like the objection LOL, which is, yeah, it is pretty much LOL, especially try to imagine stupid drama going on and then putting them into this generator. Spitting, and we would have like epic breakdowns. Just what links the games and the YouTube community, epic breakdowns, usually coupled with some tweet longers, etc. But okay, I'm not venturing into this area because that feels disingenuous. This is what the shine in here, and I think with this, oh, there is something I did not really consider, like those folds. I think they require their own kind of attention. Which do I use? Maybe I will use that one again. I've just eaten dinner. What, I'm hungry again. This is how hunger works, right, Ada? Supposedly. No, but just blending that in. Maybe I should also put some light since that should be the one thing about being an independent VTuber, you can control whether you have boing or not. I do have boing, although it's very, very humble. Humble, homegrown boing. Not corporate bot, not on any antibiotics, not on any GMO. Okay, no, it does have GMO because the genetic modifications are pretty common where I'm from. Well, actually, what is even the big deal about genetically modified, for example, like animals or plants? Like, I understand the concerns about stuff like that being untested, but some people just like to dunk on it just because it's new and weird, and this is just puzzling, you know? Like, no, because I don't know what is it, so, and some people I tend to listen to tell me this is bad, so this is bad. This is extremely weird to me. Maybe because we still have to save everything, and stuff that is more effective is actually excellent. Oh, I forgot about shading here too, because that will be like the most sensible way to, since the hair get in the way. I think I need more the darker version too. Now that would be a nice save, because yeah, but now let's just spend that. Wow, a little. I meant a little, not so whatever that was. Just to make it a little more voluminous. Put more of it here. Do I know how to keep the chats? No. So I'm just doing whatever makes me happy, so the chat would also be happy. I think that's it. I mean, that suffices. Hey hop! Or maybe the glasses. I don't feel like making the glasses. Myślenie jest myśleniowe, tak, Ada? Już nie wiedziałam, co powiedzieć. Hey there, happy birthday, Ada. Sorry I couldn't come in sooner, but I have some family business to attend to. I gotta go now take care of other stuff, so have fun, okay? It's alright by me. Please make do with your family stuff. Your own personal matters are what are the most important things, right? Do I have boing boing? No idea. Do you want to have boing boing? Be right back, gonna reheat my pizza. Have a nice meal. Have a nice meal. Okay, so now I just put in the courtyard. Or me? Courtroom. Background, yeah. I have no objection to Phoenix's right object. Cute wallpaper org. Truly now? Let's copy this and this will shoot. That shall soon be the new. It looks stupid. Does that mean I should like... Okay, so I will just put that. Export this as PNG just in case something gets screwed up again. Wait, save as... Do I have that as a... Yeah. Failed to shut up! You aren't telling me I did not... Oh! Anna, please! I swear sometimes I'm just having my brain full of... I forgot the word again. I forget a lot of words lately. Wait, no, for clipboard. I will just paste that and this will be the new thing. This does not mimic the original very closely, but god, shit, fuck me, this is so pixelated. It looks like... It looks astonishingly bad. Like, what is that? Oh. But this is the only one fitting with the... Why do I sound like I'm... But this is just very pixelated as... Even pixelated as fuck. Not object, say it was pixelated as fuck. Okay, how does it fit now? Okay, I would just fit it like that and just fuck it. Split, duplicate. I'm just not words today. What to the next? You are beautiful as you are. Please, love you, Ada. Meow, please. Who is she pointing her finger at? She's pointing her finger at the prosecutor, obviously. But you will see that in the gameplay. And when I'm starting with this, no idea. But haven't you seen this pose? Like objection! But I think I've got this very closely, so okay, I'm not discarding changes, so this is some other stuff I need to do. So I'm just pulling that thing down. She got boob. Noticeably, as I always say, I'm not fully flat. Sorry, I was typing subtitles for a video. A new video? Are you making a new video or something? Now I'm wondering. How does it all look? It's okay, simp. This is homework that should not be here. Void, everybody, it's a void. Ada, I love your accent. Thank you, I suppose. I just hope, accent is accent, I just hope I will be able to communicate more clearly, since I think I kind of forgot I was supposed to watch my words. Sima's new video came out already. Oh, I must have missed it. Okay, now with that done, let's shoot some ducks. How about it? I'm all about ducks. Should not be mistaken for dogs, because my accent might make it like that. So, what go there? Go there. Go there. Go away, please. What? I forgot. And I already started the like goddamn fucking. Okay, so it's open season, everybody. Now they are being quite slow. I didn't mean to start the game. I just kind of started the game. So it might be a little monotonous to observe. Like I'm just shooting. I'm shooting ducks. It's always so curious to me, as you know, I've just shot. You see, I'm shooting a blue duck. And all the ducks I'm shooting are just black either way. Is that a thing of memory limitation? Did I just waste 2 shots on first level? Ada, what the hell? Oh shucks, I was supposed to stream very soon, but watching Ada is 10 times more entertaining. I'm not a simp, I swear. It's not simply to admit that you like watching somebody stream very much. I mean, you aren't really just sending me money with the intent of buying me. Isn't that the basic meaning of simp? Shoot the bitch! I remember that this game originally came in 1985, and it was with light guns. It's still light guns sounds like such a silly invention. It sounds like something that will be from my era, right? Light guns, like you know, we had lightsabers, etc. Yet we had light guns were the things of the 1980s, and they were just for toys like these. And the original Duck Hunt just went along with those little zappers. I remember that it worked in a very specific way. It was basically this just emitted this light gun emitted a special kind of light, a ray of light, which would temporarily blank out the CRT in this specific place where it was pointed at, and this is how it got the signal. Like there was something that needed to. I probably didn't really play too closely. Oh, I thought this bitch would fly away from me. It's open season and I'm hungry. I want all the ducks. And I don't like this little dog in the bushes. That would be laughing at me if I lost any of them. Free Ada. Why should you free me? Because I was trying to speak about light guns. I don't have light guns. They were usually pretty cheaply made. It's just kind of a sad thing that it's a thing of the past that it needed to go with the advance of newer monitors. Then again, the newer monitors are better in about every other thing. Maybe except from response. Just for whatever reason, CRT screens are allowed it that, oh, they are so responsive, they happen to be as responsive as like the barely 1 millisecond or something. I mean, would it be the same if the number of scan lines it had was bigger? Like there is pixel resolution and there are those scan lines that usually they had to run. I feel like I'm trying to shoot talk at the same time and I'm starting to talk out of my ass. Seriously, how do people live with talking so slowly? I mean, I'm trying to talk slowly and it turns out later that it's a normal pace of speech. Like, what? How? 4 ducks. If I miss 4 ducks, I'm out. What? It's the most expensive one! Yay! The occasional golden duck. I might as well call it the golden duck, even though it's brown. It reminded me that I thought it was the point. I thought the points were related to the hitboxes, like how close to the hitbox you are, and not on the color of the ducks, which in hindsight was a simpler resolution. I'm just speedrunning the game. I'm not speedrunning anything. Ada, what are you saying even? Did you see the points? The points increased. Like previously, you would get 1,000 and half. What? 1,500 points for the duck, and now it's 2,400. I hate numbers. Fun fact about this game. Theoretically, it could run in infinity, but due to a glitch in how the game is programmed, it actually ends up on the level 99. Not as in actual end, but it's just a guaranteed game over, as they name it in the jargon. They name it the kill screen. It's because it's designated to kill you, not intentionally, but it does. It's because the ducks do not display properly, and some of them just do not display at all, and this way, you just can't shoot all the ducks that are. You can't really shoot all the ducks that you should shoot down to be able to complete the level. And so you have 99 levels. And then you are gone and done. Old limitations. So cute. I think of curiosity. Don't worry about me, I will never go to 99 levels. I usually bottom out, I usually screw up somewhere along the 15th level. But for now, it's just me, you, and the ducks. Let's pause, actually, because I might be just too preoccupied with ducks. Ada hunts for dinner in celebration, yep! I'm Nawoni Natury. I'm being the I'm seeking out your local space girl is seeking out nature. The trees and the grass and freaking laughing dog. Also, my question: what did you understand for what I said? Because I understand that I might have just partly mumbled that thing out. Shima told me to speak with a cork in my mouth to train the enunciation, which is a big problem sometimes for me. Speaking of enunciation, do you have any funny tongue twister for me? Like, no matter the language, I will try to read them. I would like... For example, there are the Polish tongue twister like Grzegorz Brzęczyszykiewicz, powiat Brzęczysz... Fuck, I forgot this, how it goes. Grzegorz Brzęczyszykiewicz, schrząszczy Rzewoszy z powiatu Łękołody? Jakoś tak, kuźwa. And it was from some old Polish comedy. Because how do we confuse a German office worker? We give the hardest Polish name we could think about, right? Wyrewolwerowany rewolwerowiec. I rewolwer. No. Let's admit the game itself is just not. Let's admit the game itself is very simple. There's just not much to do. You just shoot ducks, right? There is. You need to be quite something to. Oh, I shot it! I thought it would fly away on me. That would be embarrassing. Sofa King. I'm from Poland. No to dobrze, po prostu no się pytałem w jakimkolwiek języku, jakimkolwiek to jest w języku, jakimkolwiek to jest w jakimkolwiek. Oh, this kind of new video. I kind of I kind of forgot to post. Or not. Hold on for a second now, because I want to do stuff again.
Stolat. Stolat. Stolat.
Zapomniałam się odciszyć, Chryste. Przepraszam. Nie, Jezus. To już jest... Zapomniałam się odciszyć, Chryste. Przepraszam. Nie, Jezus. To już jest... 100 zł na 100 lat. Ile my teraz ustrzelimy? No nie średnio mi się już tak naprawdę chce kaczki. Może co najwyżej ten... Albo mam w sumie inny pomysł, coś równie nostalgicznego. Też pamiętam taką gierkę Happy Land Adventures. Po prostu skakało się takim ludkiem. Pamiętam, że można nawet sobie w to na internecie pograć. Mordo, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you. Dziękuję bardzo. Boże, dlaczego mam tutaj... Nie wolno tego pokazywać, tych staców, ale chrzanić to. Bo technicznie. Już jestem, super! Cieszę się bardzo. Nie pamiętam. I don't remember this particular play. I think I forgot to set something. Oh, the MIDI emulation in this is... Wow. I mean, I should be grateful because this is MIDI emulation, but holy shit, this MIDI emulation sucks ass. Pre-launch design. I love this. I love how it's named, like pre-launch. What? What the hell's going on? It's wonderful. It's pressing buttons all by itself. Oh, wow. I'm so happy about this. I'm having ghosts visiting my streams too. O, brawo za donajcik. Oczywiście. Dziękuję. Jezu, Skaf oczywiście. A, co się dzieje? Widzieliście to? Did you see it? What the hell was going on? Did I just forgot to press something? What was that? I was really fucking... Like, wow, I was really spooked. What's going on? I heard a signal. Thanks for subscribing, Dim Cursed. Oh, thank you. Oh, there was also Xmas version, which was pretty late game too. Yes, I know. I know about the Xmas version because I once encountered the pretty old computer. I think it was with Windows 98 or so, which had a bunch of those old games installed, and the Xmas version had a set of passwords. I remember. Where is it? Yeah, I should return. Welcome to Happy Land. It's always so cute. Now let's get myself reminded of the proper controls. Hop, 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 hop. There's a mousey looking thing. Now I should be careful about this. I'm not even talking to them anymore because, well, that definitely looks like the gathering point. So why should I indulge myself with talking to old guys? I mean, there will be already plenty of talking to old guys. I mean, in another kind of games. Yay! I did remember some secret passages. Oh, I did not remember this little guy though. This, whatever, however should I call it? For now, your name is Three-Eyed Slug. Oh, so I've already said all of them three. Level exit is now open. More of this goddamn snail. Jump, 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 jump. Should I... Or... I think I should wait because this goddamn fucking thing. Hop! It's going to piss me. More of those snails. Chili. Apparently not other things, not only sweet things, but also some spicy are counted in. What if I pick everything? I lost my heart. I know I'm usually a heartless creature, but... I brought some of you with me. What now? What is that thing? Thanks for taking us with you. Here's a special threat. Treat? It's definitely not a treat. It's definitely not a threat. Quite the opposite. Ada Reika is so sweet that she took my words away. So sweet and so beautiful, but she's very loud. You should feel lucky that you didn't meet me in person, because if we met in person, your eardrums would be blasted as if I forgot the name of that thing. Odrzutowiec. It's the super jump. Now I can jump all over. Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! So this is how you gather the special thing. There's no way to die, and I can eat and I can feast forever. Woo! How quick is the respawn rate of those random pop-ins? Hop. Also, I don't remember whether it was this particular game or whether it was the Xmas sequel, but I remember one of them had a built-in level maker and... Oh, no more. No more treats. Sad. So I remember one of those had an inbuilt... One of them had an inbuilt level maker of sorts. And no, this is not the proper one, and the time is ticking. Well, I do have the... Okay, so I should... Okay, so I have that on. It is... Okay, let's focus on the game again. So we had the level maker, but I was having that on Windows XP. So because I wanted to... Because I downloaded that on an old family computer, and... Well, I did try to make it work, the level maker, but I remember it used to crash very often after... Oh, no good reason. Just put one thing wrong and you wouldn't even know it's wrong yet. It just so happened to crash your entire application. Wonderful. Maybe next time instead of streaming I will just doing gameplays. I could control how I talk. Oh, I have that now. 3 more to go, as I can see in the top right corner. Yep, more treats. No, remember, Ada, no threats. Threatening is the wrong thing. Okay, we can jump onto those. We have no need for any more hearts since I am already heartful. We need one more. Come with me, little warrior. Is there a passage? Yep. And more sweets. And there's that thing. There's one more. Okay. Now with all of them collected, let's go. Let's just hope I do not jump weirdly over the spikes, because that would be instantaneous death. Level exit is open! Yahoo! Now we gotta be careful for the monkey. What does he say this time? I know this is a... Yeehaw! But again, my baby brother pooped his pants. Then our Ada is beautiful because he can swim with all the mats. This is just so funny. Like, this is like you're complimenting Fukushima on being a beautiful flower, and then just me being her drunken sister. Your baby brother pooped his pants. How old is he again? Please remind me. Maybe he just has some uncontrollable bowel problems. I didn't even know you have a brother. I didn't even know you have a brother. Hop! Hoppa! Znacie every level? Hoppa! Dobra, nie, to było słabe. Jestem głodnym psem. Hop! Does that thing wear off after a while or what? Fun fact, when I was younger I thought that those things just respawn ad infinitum. Like, you just have them and have them and have them, but apparently not. You just have a certain number of those, I think. Of those... I would just call them threads, because this is just a number of foods and other non-foody things. Like, would you eat gems? Now I'm just kind of... Or maybe those aren't real gems, but just... gem-shaped candies? I'm still wondering how it works. Hop, hop. Where is the gathering point this time? Hop. How about it? Hop. It is a platform. It is a cute little platformer for kids. I think. Oh, sweet irony! Oh, sweet irony! Where do I gather all my kids now? More spikes. I think I had enough of you. Where is the At least I didn't die. And here the Tasmanian devil, as I used to call that little guy. Here's money bags. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Here are you, old man. This is the place. If you save every single, all the enemies will be turned into the golden coins. I might have tried that once. Ow, but I have my money back now. I think I have more of those little ones to save up now. I can't for the life of myself don't remember what the plot is about. Like, the Happy Landers, like, why did they get put into such situation? Also me trying to sound... This is just me trying to sound like a smartass on Polish lessons. Let's not deny it. How many more? Four till the exit. Just so cute, it felt like a kid's laughing is just sped up. Maybe this is how they made those samples. This is sped up. Okay, it's open. Open season. I'm devoted to Fukushima. Excuse me, Ada. Obviously, I am. You know, I'm actually happy that she inspired you to visit me because, well, any more hands, any more eyes on the deck is good. Good, Dim. Ada is mine. Okay, just kidding. I was still processing what was going on and I didn't see the slug. Oh no. Camille is... You say, Camille, that you are mine. I don't remember assigning any ownership. Why is it suddenly so slow? Have more life left to do. What is going on? Oh. Now the cat and monkey. Hop! Another one. And this is quick one, and this is... What? Oh. I didn't notice that there is a hole. Oh no. I got so startled. I have more time. Time is money. And money is money. And then we have money on the... right here. Oh, so this is the level exit. Thank you for informing me. Now we gotta be careful about... so sneak isn't what I thought it is. Well, why should I need it then? Is there any special kind of exit? Do I see any special... I mean, I would try that, but also I think I would just die there, yeah. So there is no secret enter in here? Sadly. Like, what is the hold up at the beginning? I'm asking you. After being salty about the kid's platformer. Yep, this is me. This is Ada for you. At least, as you can see, the timers are, the time bonuses are reset. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, how do you goof up so badly, Ada? Does it have a hole? No, it does not. At least, there is more to this den. I can progress. Yay, the sweet sound of progress of the whatever the shit is that sound they're making. But is something going on with the emulation, or is that supposed to just closely mimic rendering? But I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be having that much of a hold up. Ice cream! Don't fall on the spikes. Yay. And I... Sometimes just words fail me, or that I fail. Whoa! Did you... Johan Tates is the name of this guy. Yeah, this is just written by the game. Play game, type happy and press enter. Yeah, those commands, yay! Just kidding, of course. I'm still somehow... Wow, it's already been going on for like 2 hours? Interesting. I've never said I have any other plans about it. Da dun 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 da 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 da. You know what? I think this is the time when I really should say goodbye, since well, it's been 2 hours and I have more stuff to wrap up at uni, and I think that a lot of us would benefit from additional time. I want to see Camille stream in the meanwhile, to be quite honest. But I also need to give one of the works that I kind of missed. So, see you later. Probably in the Saturday, when we will be having a sing-along with a fairy. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. 'Cause I don't care if I lose my mind, I'm already cursed. Bye, bye, bye. I had that other music that I kind of lost.